Hi, on behalf of the Walmart bike crew, I'd like to thank you for your purchase and welcome you to our assembly video. These instructions apply to the models on your screen. Keep in mind they're only basic instructions, and you will need to refer to your owner's manual for more detailed instructions, including installation of any special accessories for your specific model. First things first, let's make sure you have everything you need. A small adjustable wrench, a flat blade screwdriver, slip joint pliers, open-end wrenches, a Phillips screwdriver, and metric Allen wrenches. Now that you have your tools ready, let's do a box check to make sure you have everything. You should have a frame with rear wheel and handlebar attached with brake cables, left and right pedals, seat, and front wheel. If you're missing any of these parts, please call the toll-free number located in your owner's manual. Now let's get your bike up and running in just a few easy steps, including front wheel installation, handlebar and stem installation, seat installation, pedal installation, reflector installation, and how to fold and unfold your bike. Front wheel installation. To attach the front wheel, you'll need to loosen the front brakes first. Squeeze the two brake arms together, then simply lift out the brake cable guide from the bracket. Now grab your front wheel and set it into the front of the fork. Install the wheel retainers, making sure the tabs are in the fork retainer holes. Now attach the wheel with the serrated axle nuts, and turning clockwise, tighten one nut part way, then tighten the other nut. Repeat until both are tightened securely, while making sure that the wheel is centered between the fork legs. Now we just have to reattach the front brake cable. So again, squeeze the two brake arms together. Insert the brake cable guide into that cutout in the guide bracket, making sure it sits securely in there. Now, if you have a different set of brakes, you'll need to refer to your manual for specific installation instructions. Handlebar and stem installation. Attach the stem to the fork, turning the stem bolt no more than 4 times around. Now point the stem toward the front of the bike and put it into the lock nut so it's at a comfortable height for the rider. Make sure you can't see the min-in or minimum insertion mark, and tighten the stem bolt so that it's secured. Test the tightness of the stem and handlebars and adjust accordingly. To position the brake levers, loosen the lever clamp screws and rotate both brake levers into a comfortable riding position and tighten securely. Now for seat installation. If your model has a quick release lever, you'll want to move the lever so it's in the open position or pointing away from the seat clamp. If you need to, loosen the nuts on the seat clamp and rotate the seat into riding position, making sure the post is fully through the top clamp. Then tighten the clamp, making sure the seat doesn't move in the post. If your seat clamp has a nut on each side, tighten them both equally. Now pointing the seat forward, put the seat post into the seat tube, making sure the min-in or minimum insertion mark is below the top of the seat tube. That ensures the seat post is in far enough and won't come loose while riding. Pedal installation. Before you attach the pedals, note that one is for the right side and one is for the left. The right side is the side with the gears and the left is the opposite. Thread the right pedal into the right or chain wheel side of the crank arm and turn it in a clockwise direction. Then thread the left pedal into the left side of the crank arm and turn it counterclockwise. Okay, reflector bracket installation. Simply position the front reflector so it points forward and tighten the clamp screw. If you have a seat post reflector, point it backwards and tighten the clamp screw. That's it for installation. Now I'm just going to quickly show you how to fold and unfold your new bike. To fold it, find the main hinge locking lever and safety release. To open the locking lever, slide the safety release to the right with your thumb, then open the lever. Make sure you open it until it's parallel with the frame, as far away from the main hinge as possible. Now the locking lever can release the main hinge and the frame is free to be folded. You can also fold the pedals in to make for compact storage and portability. To unfold the bike and pedals and restoring it to riding form, simply unfold the bike and move the lever back into the closed or locked position. Then unfold the pedals. That's it. Let's just do a quick check to make sure everything is good to go. Check all your nuts and bolts to make sure they're tightened securely. Check your brakes and adjust them according to your manual instructions. Make sure the seat is adjusted to your height and comfort level. Place your pedals in the 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock positions. When you place your heel on the lower pedal, your leg should be fully extended with a slight bend in the knee. If your leg bends substantially, you'll need to raise the seat. If you're having trouble reaching the pedal at all, you'll need to lower the seat. Once your seat is in a comfortable position, double check that your handlebars are at seat level or just above. Check your tires and make sure they're inflated to the proper pressure. If they're low, grab a hand or foot pump and a tire gauge. Next, check the sidewall of your tire, which lists the pound per square inch, or PSI, that the tire can safely handle. Then fill accordingly. Congratulations! You are ready to ride. Remember to check your bike periodically and tighten anything that has loosened over time. We want you to stay safe out there. Speaking of which, we invite you to have a look at our video on helmet safety. If you have any questions or require any further information, please feel free to contact the toll-free number located in your owner's manual. Happy riding!